The polar ice caps have melted, and the Earth lies beneath a watery grave. Those who survived have adapted to a new world.
What did you see out there in your 15 lunars?
Such as?
An end? An end to all this water?
You're asking the wrong person.
Pure dirt.
So what's the word? We trading or not?
And the human dream is the search for a mythical place called dry land.
It doesn't exist!
How can you be sure?
Because I sailed farther than most have dreamed. I've never seen it.
This place, this whole way of living, it's ending.
Straight line leading directly to dry land.
Dry land is not just our destination, but it is our destiny!
Universal Pictures presents a world unlike any you have ever seen. Kevin Costner, Dennis Hopper, Gene Triplehorn. WATERWORLD.
WATERWORLD is the most expensive film ever made. Just ask star, producer, spokesman Kevin Costner. The film cost him at least a year of his life, his marriage, and several long-term friendships. Still, Kevin has fought for this picture all over the world and is still fighting.
Well, you know, believe me, when you are having trouble, you don't want to be going to work. You really don't want to be. But there's an argument to be made that it occupies your time. There's definitely that. I mean, nobody wants pain and trouble in their life, but we all have it. And when we have it, we still a lot of times have jobs and have responsibilities, and that's how do you conduct your life? Do you show up or do you pout?
You're a great filmmaker too. There's some school of thought that think, all right, Kevin just ought to be in movies that he directs.
I don't think that at all. But if I'm a producer and a movie needs producing, I'll do it. If a movie's just going along really smooth and smart, I'm smart enough, I think, to stay out of it.
You'd rather be a hired hand and just be there acting?
I've done that all the time, and I'm very comfortable with that. But you know, when a movie's being derailed, I can see it. And you know, and it doesn't make me necessarily right, but if you see something and you don't step in, then you really shirked your responsibility. You know, and the obligation, at least, to do that is to try to let people know, hey, this is getting derailed. Try to represent a view, and if that becomes ignored, then you have to stand up.
In Australia earlier this month, Kevin said it's been a long year. His divorce from his wife of 16 years, Cindy, is still underway. So is the promotion for this movie, and the watchful eye of the tabloid press. And as you can imagine, he's not too happy with the tabloids.
There should be something we can do about it. There really should. And maybe someday that'll happen. I mean, you know, America's got to take hold of, take a little responsibility for, you know, not hide behind the Constitution. You know, it's not a death pact.
Well, it used to be, in fact, you couldn't zoom in over people's fences and stuff like that. We used to have laws about those kind of things.
Well, I think that anybody who's watching understands what it's like to have somebody poking into their business and invading their privacy. They understand that, you know. I put a lot of faith in people who go to movies, especially the ones who go to my movies, and that's who I make them for the people that I've made movies for, and for the new people that will come and see a movie that I'm in for the first time. They're going to run in smack dab into a sensibility, and what they won't be run into is a movie that didn't swing for the fences.